Elections Division started testing the equipment that will count votes in the upcoming election.
Ballots are starting to arrive in voters' mailboxes. You might have gotten yours. And one of the big statewide races is for Attorney General. Democrat Phil Weiser running against Republican George Brauchler. And a national group is now jumping into this race with an attack ad. Our political specialist Shaun gives that one a reality check.
This ad, a reminder the stakes are high in Colorado's Attorney General race. The National Democratic AG Association attacking Republican George Brauchler on everything from abortion to Obamacare.
If you want an Attorney General who will stand up for Colorado, you should know George Brauchler says we're in good hands with Donald Trump. In good hands, as Trump attacked our health care and attacked protections for pre-existing conditions.
Not exactly. The ad is in reference to remarks Brauchler made at an event last year, a few months after Donald Trump took office. He did say he voted for him, but here's what he said about being in good hands.
Look at this thing. This place is packed. There are people standing in the back. It is May of 2017, and if you listen to the news, you think we're on the verge of some sort of constitutional crisis. This tells me we're all still in pretty damn good hands right now in terms of the United States of America.
As for attacks on health care and protections for pre-existing conditions, here's what you need to know. Brauchler opposes Obamacare, but he also opposes a lawsuit by Republican AGs that would undo it. He has said repeatedly the law was congressionally passed, presidentially signed, and Supreme Court approved. And the Department of Justice, he says, should defend it, whether we like it or not.
Like Trump, Brauchler rejects the science of climate change.
Not exactly. The group behind the ad points to comments Brauchler made a decade ago when Al Gore's controversial book on global warming was released. He said there wasn't scientific consensus on it then. He was right. But in today's debate over climate change, he agrees it's happening and we are in part to blame.
And Brauchler supports taking away a woman's right to choose.
That's unclear. Brauchler is pro-life, but the group behind this ad has provided no evidence that he wants to outlaw abortion, only that he thinks states should decide the issue themselves, which is what would happen if Roe v. Wade is overturned. Brauchler says as AG, he would defend whatever law Colorado passes.
When George Brauchler stands with Trump, he'll never stand up for Colorado.
That's opinion. You should know, Brauchler has consistently said he would not be an activist AG, joining lawsuits based on partisan agendas. Bottom line, President Trump is largely a drag on Republicans in Colorado. He lost here and his approval rating is abysmal. That is why Democrats' strategy up and down the ballot is to tie Republican candidates to Trump policies. But this ad fails to make the case when it comes to Brauchler. I'm Shaun. That's Reality Check.